First things first, I see that message up there. But anyway, hello everyone. It's your favorite programming error that just refused to be fixed, CodeErr. And welcome back to Minecraft. First of all, Deadly, you are not first. Neon was here before you, as was Spinne. And technically, if you really want to count, we can talk about that one person who followed me a little bit earlier. Ha ha! You didn't get to see the intro. Oh, very sad. Should I redo it for you when you come back? Not like you can hear me asking you that question. Because you cannot listen or see what I'm doing. Oh, how very sad. Everyone, can we get some awes for Deadly? In chat. Maybe in the comments after it's a VOD, who knows? Well then, in any event, I haven't looked in here in a while to check the mods, have I? Hello, yay, stream loaded, Spinne, Deadly, hello, yes. Hello, hello, hello. So what I added today... Where is it? I know it has to be in here. Unless for some reason it doesn't have the proper name in here. Damn, I can't find it. Why must you change the name in the files for some reason? Well, it would be, it would be in here, I guess we cannot find it. No, wait, there it is. Found it, ExpandAbility. Yes, can you say the intro, please? Of course, I'll say it again for you, because I am that kind of person. Hello, everyone, especially Deadly. It's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed, CodeErr. There you go. Anyway, ExpandAbility is added today, which is technically just another library thing. I'll put up a sign in a second. Don't know what that mod does. It is mainly there to make it easier to modify vanilla potion effects. So that is something that other stuff will rely on. Alright. This part is no more. It has ceased to be. Yes. Alright, let's hop in. Right now, let's do this. Because we have some cleaning up to do. There is still that dungeon that we basically fully explored, but apparently missed a key in. It is an experiment. The references, I know. Ooh. It lagged for a second when I loaded in, but it's fine now. Probably because this is the first time that has to deal with expandability abilities. I don't know. At least it didn't last very long. Come on. So, I'll quickly do all of the planting because we will expand our farms again soon. Because the previous expansion of the farms wasn't quite enough. We need more. And so more we shall get. Again, why they purple though? I just have to check something. They don't grow around corners, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Cactus? Yeah, we have cacti too. Would you look at that? What armor? Diopside and Charite. Because diamond armor sucks ass in the Everbright. Honestly, it's horrible. It barely does anything. Gives me less than iron armor in the overworld, I think. There we go. My Zhongli artifacts? Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I'm doing pretty good on my Zhongli saving. He'll be back soon. I'm sure of it. Okay. So our goal is simple. Well, first things first, I'll put up the sign before I forget. ExpandAbility. Now today, since it is stream number 45, I did say this would be the stream where we decide the winner of the mod vote. But I don't think I even have to point out who, which mod won. ExpandAbility. Because we all know. Yeah, totally. Because according to some online websites, this stream never happened. For reasons unknown. By the way, there are some things I want to find out. There are some very important things I want to find out. Those being, hang on, this provides 1 extra heart. I want to know how this works with identity. Does identity just set my health bar to a certain amount and then back? So would that mean if I use this to gain an extra heart, morph into something else and back into human, would that extra heart be gone because it sets me to this value? That is what I want to find out. If so, that sucks. If it does in fact bring me back to whatever hearts I added after switching back to human, then it's gonna be very useful. And it looks like I can get this from the boss I am about to defeat today. So we'll find out very soon. Now our goal is to find that 1 key we missed. Chat probably remembers because I told you guys to, but I remember too. We have to look on the 3rd floor. Somewhere on the 3rd floor of that nature dungeon. The tower? Yeah, it is this. Somewhere on the 3rd floor of that nature dungeon. There is a key that we missed. And I do not know where, because I'm pretty sure I searched every room, but I must have missed it somewhere. Which means we will go into each room and make extra sure that we don't miss a single chest. Because stream metrics said my most recent stream as of today was every stream I had another mod day 43, not 44. Interestingly enough. Also, Bill Main, hello, hello. Please don't apologize for being late. You are not late. We just started. We literally just started. You did not miss anything. Okay. So floor 3. Somewhere within this floor, I missed something. Wait, I'm approaching from the wrong side. I need to go to the other side. Condo. Hey, we didn't really do much. I just made my way back to this dungeon that I started last time, and today we're gonna explore it. Okay, the entrance is somewhere over here. Yes, I remember that much. Okay, and since I am gonna be speeding through the dungeon today, because I already explored it last time, I know I said I would become one of them. That was when I first explored, but today we're just here for the speed. Pretty sure the stairs were somewhere over here. Never non-existent at this point. I mean, true, you do rarely show up to stay, rarely to stay. But you do show up. Okay, first things first, I gotta somehow find the stairs again. I know they're here somewhere. I'm pretty sure they were somewhere in the very back. Did I seriously miss them? Were they seriously not back here? Is that the stairs? That is the stairs. Okay, we found them. Interestingly enough, the higher up you get, the more intact everything is. Like down here, everything is worn down. Up here, it's slightly more intact. I kind of didn't really pay too much attention to that before, but yeah, it does get more intact the higher up you go. End to over up. Ooh, that is... You know, transforming a dimension into another dimension is always a big project, but it's really rewarding if you pull it off. Get you to play Rain 2 someday. Someday, maybe. Possibly. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I do have it now, so it would be a waste if I don't play it at some point. Okay. And now we've reached the 3rd floor. Somewhere on this floor is another key. I should be checking which rooms I did. So, we did that room, we checked this room. And now we have officially checked all the way in the corner. Fly around, make sure I don't miss anything. I need to get all the angles in here. There it is! Okay, I only parkoured up one of those 2 things. Okay, now we have the keys. Now all I gotta do is find the final staircase. Oh, well, not the final one, there is one more. Alright. Already, it's half done. Well, as you said, it's already halfway done. That is progress, okay? Gotta look at it positively. Also, hello, Lee. Hey, wrong possible, I think, okay. Okay, I probably won't say much about that. I hope you banned that person. I will say there's some funny stuff in there. Funny stuff, definitely. I will say that that comment is at the very least partially not true. Now, if it's fully untrue, I will not tell you, obviously. I will also not tell you, if some of it is true, I will not tell you what. I will tell you this. I think it's a funny one. But yeah, still ban-worthy, absolutely. About Ah, there we go. Okay, see? And this floor is almost fully intact now. I didn't even point out the different floor, really. But yeah. You can definitely see it on the floor, but the walls as well. This floor is perfect. Sent it, I swear. Really now. Spinne did already offer that he'd volunteer. Also said that Neon might. But I'm not gonna mod someone without them personally saying it. But yeah, Spinne is definitely almost always there, especially when I play Raincoat. Which means they would definitely qualify, especially since Raincoat is where I'm most scared of spoilers. Too stupid to ban them and felt sorry for them. I see. I'll just grab the stuff I left right now. I already agree. Okay, fair. Then I shall consider you two for the position, which, let's face it, you're definitely gonna qualify. You're regulars, you have proven yourself to be more than trustworthy in the past. But of course, let me point out the rules once again. No abusing the mod power, you are allowed to use it to ban people only under the conditions I have named with the whole Raincoat thing. Other than that, time them out first if you can, and then ask if it was okay. Like if they do something that, if they say something purely with the intent of getting me cancelled or something. Naturally, you can also use it to add quotes now, if you once I do get you that. So that is another nice little benefit, I suppose. Always there in spirit. Ah, yes. Yep. I realized that I hadn't banned them yet, so I quickly did that before I went live today. Also, hello, Jester. And yeah, if I ever catch someone new playing Danganronpa, I will immediately drop that name in their chat and be like, hey, by the way, this person. They go around spoiling shit for everyone. Constantly. I cannot find where I'm supposed to go. Am I really that stupid? I need to come up with a system here. This is not working. Okay, we're back in the main hall. Let's just do the classic thing that you do when you're in a maze. You hug the right wall. Just go along the wall. Eventually you'll have been through the entire maze. Streamer versus chat. Yeah. That is true. That dimension. Ha, strong as I can be because of the new armor. And new sword and everything. Just keep hugging the right wall. Eventually I'll find it. Okay. This Enderman, I'll place it somewhere else. That is the problem with building with regular overworld blocks. If you did wool instead of grass, I don't think they'd be able to pick it up. But green wool is, of course, even more expensive. And I get the feeling this is already taking more than enough effort. Just a beast. Yo, what? Mod for over 50. True, your experience too, which is definitely valuable. Always spoil. Yep. I know, everybody spammed, but of course the thing is, Alex has a habit of occasionally not being able to read every single comment in chat. Sometimes comments get left behind, and I'm not the kind of person to type out, hey, you missed my message. So I often get my comments ignored. But of course, when someone shows up to spoil something, and everyone in chat spams the hell out of it so that comment is pushed back as far as possible, of course then Alex is able to perfectly read the message, starting with where the new ones came in. So that was a bit of a pain. And Yelly, as you know, it was the very same person that spoiled some Danganronpa 2 stuff to you. There's the stairs. Yeah, the Chihiro spoiler was seen. By 50 people. I don't know if I need 15. I just need one person who can pay attention. Alright. I'm about to fight a boss. Oh great, it's getting foggy just as I'm about to enter the boss room. Are you kidding me? I can already have a look inside. So that is where I'm gonna be facing the boss. Now if this works much like the other thing, then it'll just teleport me through the wall. So I have no chance to escape once I'm in there, outside of dying. Which means, I'll just prep myself by filling up my double health bar. And then we go in. Alright. If I bone meal, would they be able to pick it up? I am not sure. I think Enderman can pick up blocks even if there's something on top of it. Pretty sure they can. And that would include the grass. But I might be wrong. Okay, are we ready? I'm going to enter this room now. I'll be ready to do my best to avoid attacks. Okay. Just fill up my hunger bar again. Damn, withers sure are hungry. Big boss be hungry. Also, why are my two skull heads always looking in that direction? It's weird. Okay. We're going in. It's a tree! The gatekeeper is now selling nature. What did that happen with the other thing too? With the other keys? Ow. Oh my god, he deals a lot of damage. That's a hammer arm. Okay. You say I should burn it, but I literally can't. Until I kill this thing, I cannot place anything. Damn it. What the? Oh. Oh, interesting. Ow. Ow. Okay, I killed one. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I already killed the summoner. What are you doing? The summoner is already dead. You don't get to have another boss that summons shit. Also, that hurts a lot. Go, see ya, alright. See you around. Thanks for checking in. Endgame gear, I see. Food source. I probably should change it. Hello, slime. I'll take that. Alright, they're back. Okay. Stop doing that. I don't have a lot of range, sadly. Which definitely limits my ability here. Okay. Got one of... And it just respawned. I literally just killed you. How do I attack then if these things just keep respawning? Do I need to be faster? Kill plant thing %, let's go. Speed run. Killed them all, now what? Can you come out of there, please? Why can't I not hit them? What is with my range? I miss having my giant sword. Do I just have to come in from the top? I can't fit through there, that's too big. What if I use my bow? Probably gonna be weaker in here though. Oh great, it deflects projectiles. Just what I needed. Attack the wood. Oh! Oh! Oh. These things are annoying. They can see right through my stupid disguise. There we go. What are you doing? Okay, so also use an axe for the boss. Got it. Can now become... Wait, I can? I didn't even pay attention to that. Ow. Broken. Let it do its stumping thing. Whoa. Let it do its thing real quick. I did not expect the wall to be an identity, but that is amazing. You done? Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Do you see how much health this dude has? Oh no, no. Okay. What do you mean you already set it up again? Whoa, and that is some serious knockback too. Come on! I can only get like 2 hits in before he regenerates. What the hell? There must be something else I can do. No? Here's me thinking that maybe there's a reason why these things drop slime balls or something. Nope. Apparently not. Thank you for the follow! Oh great, now you are attacking me. I'm sorry. I'll put you out of your misery. My range is ass! Also, I like to cheat high, by the way. Okay. God, I hate this! And now it does its attack thingy again. Dude! I can't do that either, right? Oh! Oh, okay, okay, okay. So while the walls are down, I can in fact attack. So that is good. But I can only do it while the walls are down. Also, chat is right. Especially Neon, you are right. I definitely should get a better food source. Because this is really, really slow. In fact, my axe is gonna run out of durability while doing this, I'm pretty sure. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, while spinning it reflects again. Damn it, why did you have to fly into that? Oh, are you kidding me? Again, sometimes he doesn't even give you the chance to run in before he brings up the walls again. How is this fight supposed to be fair? This fight just seems annoying. I feel like it should be vulnerable for way longer. What do you mean low-level gear? Okay. There's more of them. How tedious. I wish I could just set him on fire. Can I leave? Of course I cannot leave. Seeds or ashes. This wouldn't be a problem if I could maybe go back and actually get some decent gear then. Like enchant an axe with fire aspect. I feel like a fire aspect axe would go a long way here. I might be able to get out another way. And I feel like you might already know what way I'm talking about. In fact, it's the same way I got out of this area last time when I didn't want to go back. Alright, we're gonna gear up. Alright. Hey! It's not my fault the identity mod does that. It's not my fault. Plus, I feel like this axe should do more. Like, it has 8.5 attack damage. Let's compare that to Diamond real quick. It is 0.5 less than a Diamond axe. It is only ever so slightly weaker. And it does basically nothing. Why? It does not make sense. How? Well, let's try getting a better axe. Alright, so what we want is an axe with sharpness and maybe fire aspect. Let's do this. 11 damage or more. Well, even so, it still feels like that is a bit too slow. We're doing fine, I think. Except for the problems we are currently facing. But that is fine. I guess I'll make it out of the same material as my sword, then. Saplings. Okay. Never done this mod legitimately. Ah, and then you call me out for using the dragon form to bypass a bit of a wall. These should work. "12 attack damage. Seems good to me. Let's see if I can get sharpness on it. I'm gonna take some of this lapis because I don't think I have any lapis upstairs in the library yet. Which I really need to put up there. Okay, first things first, let's check. What could I get on it right now? Efficiency. I mean, that makes sense for an axe, but it is not what I want. Not this time. What could I get on a book right now, just to clear up the slot? Efficiency. No. Do I have sharpness, maybe? What are you doing? Trying to beat a boss that is annoying me. Mending and sharpness 4? I think it goes up to sharpness 5, right? But I feel like sharpness 4 is already pretty good. Alright, do I have flame? Or not flame, ow. Thank you for helping annoy me. What is soul speed doing up here? It goes down there. Smite, efficiency, punch, sweeping. Fire aspect, right? Just confirm that can go on an axe, right? No, you can't put fire aspect on there. Why can you not put fire aspect on an axe? It should work for all melee weapons, not just swords. Well, that's dumb. And yeah, I was thinking I could just set this thing on fire. Well, fine. How many levels was that again? 6 levels. Because Minecraft, fair, I guess. How did I just ate that while interacting with this menu somehow. I guess I could put flame on the bow, maybe. You do have a point there. Sharpness mending. Let's see, do I have flame? I don't have flame, I would have to make a new bow. No, I did not know that. I did not know that axes can't get fire aspect. I thought all melee weapons could get fire aspect. Do I have any other bows? Maybe I have a bow. Infinity, power. I mean, I could slap power onto the bow. But I don't have flame. Let's see if I can get a flame bow. Again, because setting that thing on fire would probably go a long way. What would you get? Unbreaking, power, and power. Not what I want! What can the book get? Efficiency, right. You know what, I'll go into the thing where I just enchant something randomly with 1 level. And see how the enchantments cycle out. Alright, but I need 7 levels to do it. I forget. For some reason, you do need 7 levels to make a level 1 enchantment. Alright, power 1. And then we scrap that. Scrapped. Now let's see what would be on the bow now. Unbreaking. No. Book. Smite. Unbreaking. No. No luck. Let's do this again. Why does it take 9 now? Oh god, the enchantment table, it's getting more expensive. Power, let's get rid of that. Expensive table. It is robbing me, how dare it. That's normally Rob's job. Okay, what do we get now? Flame! There it is. Oh, and now it costs 5 levels! What the hell? Why do they keep cycling it? Okay, and flame. Alright, now I need to combine all of them. So how much to combine these two? 10 levels. Okay, I don't want to waste any experience, so... play this as efficiently as possible. Okay, power 4... power 4, yeah. Wait! Oh, I just noticed it gave me power on that too. I just noticed that it gave me power as well, in addition to flame. That is actually really good. I'm somehow eating while interacting again. Do not question it. Alright, let's combine the power stuff then. Wait, what? Why 5? I thought it said 9. Again, I want to be as cheap as possible. Power 5 and flame. I'll probably combine again once the durability on this is a little bit lower. You know, so I can also repair it in the same motion. Alright, I wanted to also drop some lapis up here somewhere. Probably in here. Sharpness mending. Flame and power 5 bow. I do not see how this could go wrong now. And I did promise I would grab slightly better food this time. Let's see how this with them on a Twitch stream. There it is. Deadly just replied as I was about to. I'll grab half a stack of bread. I'll also grab some more carrots. You never know. Okay. So how long will this fight take is the question. Hopefully, now we can handle it. Guess what? What am I supposed to guess here? Make golden carrots? It's fine. It's fine. I can't phantom its daytime. Mistakes were made. Alright, here's a nice open area, I think, so... Not open enough, apparently. Jesus, why is the dragon so annoying? Dragon thick, too thick. This has to work. Can you jump up here? Are you smart enough? Of course you're not. This works, okay. Let's go, let's do this. This time I'm ready, I hope. Slowly fill up on HP while we're on the way and save the bread for the actual fight. Station for the dragon to land. At least the roof is relatively flat, so we should be safe to land there. And if I transform from dragon to wither, I should be able to get in the same way I got out. There it is. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, all I need to do is stand roughly in this position. Whoa, I am on top of the building! Oh, I might be almost too thick to approach. There we go. Now I am next to it. Let's see. Am I in a good position to be able to get in there? Ha! You fool! And this time I am prepared for your bullshittery. Oh, that's nice. You're not even gonna attack right away, huh? Wait for this. Okay. Give me 1 second. I hate you. Alright, I want to eat bread while I'm here. Stupid parrot whatever thingies you are. I hate them. Why do they have so much better range than me? Okay, it's open. He's gonna finish doing his attack. I'm gonna eat for a second. And then I'm gonna charge in with my slightly stronger axe. Wait for it. He's sure taking his time. I still feel like that is not doing enough damage. Alright, Monokuma music. Burn! Burn! Okay. Oh great, he's completely invincible while spinning. He's not even taking burn damage. This is not working much better than it was before. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing here that I am not doing. Yeah, but setting him on fire makes he's still invincible while spinning, so the fire doesn't even do anything there. Oh, come on. Okay. Burn him. Go to the side. He's closing it again. I open it again. He does that again. I shoot him, he burns, he spins. Wait. I wait. I couldn't even get the attack in because my head is too big. So I break this. He throws a tantrum. Kills them. Brings the wall back up again. I break it again. I set him on fire because he's throwing a tantrum again. I move to the side again. Not sure if you should say, oh no. That does not sound promising. Alright. Slowly. Very, very slowly. Oh crap, not you again. No! Hit him! There we go. And it's open. Bit too slow on that one. Yeah, I am setting him on fire constantly. It's just not doing as much as I would like. Ah, damn it, not them again. They'll despawn. There we go. At least now I know how their spawn and despawn behavior works. I just have to get one shot in. He'll bring up the walls again, and when he does, they despawn. Alright, I figured out a rhythm. I figured out a rhythm. It's immune while attacking. While it's attacking, it cannot receive any damage, apparently. Also, apparently, Wither Effect isn't a thing. I don't know if my Wither Skulls just don't do the Wither Effect. Or if it just doesn't apply to him. I don't remember if it's ever applied to anyone. It's taking damage? Why did it take damage there? What's wrong, buddy? It can't be. Alright. I guess the Wither Effect does work. Get ready. Then I should get that hit in while I can. Okay. Come on. It's down again. I can get in 1 or 2 shots. Nice. Then he despawns them, brings up the wall again. And he doesn't spawn them in for a bit, so I should be able to chop this down safely. Then he does the shockwave. No. Damn it. Messed up a little bit there. But that's fine, that's fine. Come on. Okay, keep on stacking that Wither Effect. Here they come. I'll attack over here. Ooh, I was a bit low there. Alright, it's open. Get it in. Okay, I got in the Wither Effect, I guess. Oh, crap. He changed up his cycle! He changed up the cycle! How could he do that? How dare he change up his cycle? I had everything all figured out. Okay. 1, 2, another. Okay. Damn it, now he's spawning them in on the second wave. That is not what I want. That is the opposite of good. I'll have to kill them right now so they don't get in my way. As I open up this box. That was not optimal. I accidentally opened my inventory instead of shooting a Wither Skull. Be angry? Not angry enough. He's still hiding in there. He should be charging at me, I hope. Eventually, maybe. There they come. Whoa, that was a lot of knockback there, my friend. Oh god, they had me cornered there. Okay, heal. And then we bust in again. Got them immunity frames, yeah. So, note to self, axe first, then wither. Okay, he's getting lower. He's almost at the halfway point. That is good. That is progress. Hopefully at the halfway point he'll stop being so defensive and actually start attacking me more actively, which means I can also attack him more actively. Whoops. Okay, here they come. And open up. Oh, he changed it up again. Damn it. I hate it when he changes his pattern. Okay. He's at the halfway point, but he still seems perfectly content with chilling in there. Better get good. I hope so. I mean, I should get a permanent HP upgrade, hopefully, if it works with identity. It might not, though, which is what's worrying me. Nope, he's gonna keep being defensive, of course. Come on, dude. Try attacking me a bit more. Why are you constantly hiding away? Like, even with the way I'm fighting this boss is annoying. Now imagine if I had to walk on the ground while he's doing those constant attacks on top of everything. As if this isn't bad enough. Oh! He's attacking! He came out of hiding! Oh, okay, so spinning is dangerous. Spinning is dangerous, understood. Don't hide again, you idiot! Ooh, he actually dealt quite a bit of damage to me there. At least he came out for a second. Maybe I can get him to come out again? I don't know if that made it any easier to attack him, though, because he was still invincible while spinning. And as long as he keeps having invincibility, I don't see an easy way to handle this. Or I should say, I don't see a faster way to handle this. Alright, let's kill these things first, because after I attack one more time, that wall is gonna go down. I don't want to have to deal with these things while I'm attacking them, because they might get in the way of my attacks. Alright, now we heal. Never mind, he came out. Whoa! Okay. Don't let him trap you in a corner. Got it. Noted. He is actually quite strong. And he reaches very high up. Did not expect him to reach me up there. Let's see, do these walls have consistent HP? No, they have individual HP, damn it. I had a feeling, which is why I attacked them individually instead of spreading it out, but now that confirms it. Oh god, here he comes. Just don't get trapped in a corner. Oh god. What the hell is hitting me? How did he get me there? Okay. Heal. Just heal. Alright, I'll attack on the door side. I'll get the 2 hits in right now. Oh, wait. Here come his minions. At least they're above me, so I can hit them more easily. Alright. Second hit. Heal. With the next hit, he'll pull down the walls. And because shield... True, shield isn't doing much. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely correct. Oh crap. I should probably kill them before I bring down the walls. Okay. Now we go in. One more time. Oop. Once more with feeling. I ran out of arrows. That's fine, that's fine. I can at least get a few shots in by using the Witherhead instead. Yo? What yo? Alright, I'll attack over here. Damn it. I can't have these flying around just in case he goes spinning right away. Because they are pain. Welcome back. Oh no. Just get ready. He might come in spinning now. I'll use carrots this time. Oh yeah, there he goes. I said get ready and I still wasn't ready. How big is his range? He has such a massive range. Alright, attack the door side this time. I hate these little things as well because they are actually kind of annoying to hit. Because they fly so low that they're just barely out of my range. Which is really annoying. Alright, open up. Did I miss? Here he comes. Hit him there. Apply the wither effect right away, so he should start taking damage once he stops spinning. Okay. Okay, okay. 1 a.m. It's 11 p.m. What you on about? It's like exactly midnight for me. Okay, here they come again. Kill them immediately before they start flying too low for me to hit properly. And then we attack from the door. Just so I know which wall I'm attacking. Just get ready. I'm gonna open this. Get in one shot. He's not gonna spin immediately. But he did spawn in the thingies again. Hooray. He knows how much I love these. Alright, again. Stay away. Fly Wither. Get ready for him to spin. Yep, there he goes. Keep your distance because his range is insane. Like he hits you from much further away than you'd expect. Damn it. I thought I could maybe get another hit in there. I see you. Switch to the carrots when I don't need the good food. He's really not taking range damage anymore like he used to. You ready? Okay, no, he sets up the wall again. Alright, and he's gonna send them in again. And now I break the wall again. I see. You ready? You ready? Here he comes. Oh, he turned around. How dare you turn around? He's not taking the wither damage anymore. Right, one hit. Needs two more. But he is getting lower and lower and lower. But this boss, oh my god, it sure is a pain. Why does that not work anymore? Are you gonna spin? No, he's not gonna spin. Don't! Damn it. Fine, I'll have to kill them. Again, because if he's spinning around the room while these things are also there knocking me around, then I'll definitely die. Skill issue. Yeah, I know, it's all a skill issue. Okay, I didn't hit him properly, I guess. So don't aim at the legs, aim at the actual body. Otherwise it won't work. Okay, hopefully that hit him. Where you spinning to, huh? I really don't like the Starlit Crusher boss, I have to admit. It is just tedious. And that's with me having equipment specialized for this boss. I don't know, I feel like not everyone uses a sharpness axe as their main weapon. I feel like a lot of people use a sword as a melee weapon preferably. I know axes are also semi-popular in combat, because they deal more damage. But come on! Don't you dare spawn your friends. Okay, he's gonna spin. Yep. And I'm just gonna keep running. It's getting lower. We can do this. Here they come. Okay. Come on. Come on. Take that hit. Get some withering damage. Set up your walls again, sure. You know, it's only a matter of time. I hate the fact that he's immune while he's in there. I feel like this would be a lot more fair if he was burning / having the wither effect, and he would still take the damage even when he was defended by the wall. Because, again, if he's set on fire, just having walls around you shouldn't change the fact that you're set on fire. Right? I'm not the only one who thinks that way. It would totally make sense if he was still burning while in there. Oh no, don't get trapped in the corner. Okay. Oh, I can stand on him, and I didn't hit him properly because of it. I was trying to get a nice crit in there, and I landed on top of him and couldn't reach him. One more annoyance, I guess. Alright, eat the carrots. Does he spin? He doesn't spin. Problem is when he's spinning is really the only time I can get good damage off. Please tell me that prevented them from spawning. Ooh, I think I missed. Okay, I think that did prevent them. He's coming that way. Thing is, you have to be quick. Is you have to think, see which entrance he's coming out of and then be able to run in the opposite direction just in time. Alright, have the axe prepared. Got a hit in. I'll need to do this like, what, 5 more times? Boss for... Honestly, this boss has taken... To be fair, I haven't been trying to kill it for an entire hour. I had to search for the key in the beginning first. But yeah, I have been stuck on this boss for that long, essentially. And I actually went back to grab better weaponry for this boss, because he takes more damage from axes than he does from swords. So I had to go back and re-equip myself to be able to handle this better. And it's still taking forever, even with perfectly chosen weaponry. Like, I chose the exact weaponry, essentially, that they wanted me to use for this boss fight. And it's still taking this long, because he's invincible for like 90% of his attacks. There, I have to wait until he's here, then I can get like 2 hits in, then he goes back inside and is invincible, yet again. And then he stays invincible until these walls are down, which is annoying because he's summoning enemies. And I kind of have to get rid of them, because otherwise I am in trouble when he enters the spinning attack. And takes like 3 hits of this slowly charging axe to get these walls down. And then while he's doing that, I can only hit him with ranged attacks because he keeps knocking me back. And again, while he's spinning, he's completely invincible, as he is when he's in here. So now when he's spinning, not only can I not get to him, but also all projectiles will just bounce off of him. He doesn't even take burn damage while invincible. Or wither damage, or any form of long-lasting damage. Here come his underlings again. This is just such a tedium to fight. Also, hello again. Thank you so much for the cheer again. Look at this. I'm fighting a boss that takes forever. Because he's invincible. Constantly. Right now, he's invincible until I take down the walls. Right now, I can only hit him with ranged attacks. And now he's fully invincible yet again. Range attacks will bounce off and I can't get close enough for melee attacks. And yeah, he is fully invincible because he doesn't even take damage from the wither effect I applied to him. And now I can get like 2 hits in. And then he runs away and is invincible again. There. You still got this? Yeah, I know, it's just gonna be a slow process, but... essentially, this is an hour-long boss fight, yes. And if I didn't have the ability to fly, this would be even worse, because he can see all the attacks on the ground he's also using here. For a second I was hoping he would go straight to spinning again, but no, he usually cycles back into his hidey hole one more time. Yeah, it took you 10 seconds with OP gear from probably some other mods. Let me guess, Draconic Evolution maybe? Okay, which way? That way. Also, if I get stuck in a corner, this dude kills me so quickly. Again, he didn't kill me yet. But he can easily do it if I get stuck in a corner for just a teeny tiny bit too long. Okay, I think maybe 2 or 3 more times. Hopefully. Podium? I don't think I've heard of that mod, actually. At least with Draconic Evolution, I've at least heard of it, but that name doesn't ring any bells right now. Anyway, right, I did want to announce the mod that won. Did I actually do that properly? I feel like I said that it should be obvious, but yes, Artifacts is the mod that won the mod vote. It is clear. It won. So the mod I installed today, actually, because I knew it won, the mod I downloaded today is actually one of the dependencies for Artifacts. Yes. ExpandAbility is in fact a dependency for Artifacts, and I added it today. So I'm already starting the prep work for adding Artifacts. But again, Artifacts will only be added once we hit stream number 50, but I can get the prep work done early. Get the dependencies all checked out, so we don't have to worry about that. Come on. Okay. The next time he's spinning, probably. The next time he's spinning, I might be able to get him. I hope. He is getting pretty low. Look at that health bar. Come on. This shouldn't take much longer. Here he go. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. That could have ended very badly. See how much damage he deals? One wrong step and that is it. Ah, never mind, I need one more. But on the next one I definitely got him. He's got like nothing left anymore. Okay. Okay, a carrot should be enough. Okay. Oh wait, is he regenerating? I swear his HP was even lower than it is right now. I guess he might have some very, very slow regen? Don't let them spawn in, please. Please tell me he doesn't regenerate when low. Oh no, the thing he spawned in! I thought I could prevent them, but I didn't prevent them. That is very bad. Because now I have to keep circling, but also avoid running into them, because they will bump me back in his direction. Damn it. Oh, look at that! You know what? I would have had him if those things didn't spawn in. If those thingies hadn't spawned in, he would be dead now. Okay. Yeah, he is regenerating. It's very slow, but he is regenerating. Oh, of course he has regeneration. I am glad it's incredibly slow regen. But it is enough to essentially counteract the damage I'm dealing to him with the wither effect. Okay, this should be the end. Sleeping? Yes. He'll be falling asleep in a second. Because I'll kill him, it'll be an eternal sleep. Finally! Defying nature. Took long enough. Oh look, a little tree. By the way, let me double check something. I'm right, aren't I? Because look, the trophies look different here. If my theory is correct, you get a bronze trophy if you kill him on easy, silver on normal, and gold on hard. Is that it? Because both my trophies look golden, and these ones clearly don't. I think the trophy depends on what difficulty you're in while fighting. Which I think is a nice little some nice attention to detail if I'm right. Alright, the bag. So I could now leave through the door, but then I would have to walk all the way back down. I could also just break my way out of here. But why should I do either of those things if I can just... Wait. Oh. Oh, I see. They don't want that right now, huh? But what if I... Okay, maybe I'm doing it at the wrong wall. Maybe it's fine if I do it over here. Actually, maybe I can even do that the easy way right now, because I should be able to clip into the glass, right? If I turn into something a bit wider, like these things. Oh, no, it pushed me away from the glass. Okay. Alright then. There it is. Interesting, so those things just spawn naturally out here. Oh yeah, they attack. Hopefully... I kind of want to fly as the dragon, but I guess I cannot. Wait a second! Is that the same one? There's no way that's the same tower. Oh my god, I found another tower. Well, that was random. Wow, they are very close to each other, aren't they? The summoner and whatever that thing was. How fascinating. I feel like this should be a safe spot to transform. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was safe to transform, but... Okay, I'm unstuck. Well, that should do the trick. Now, I do want to do some other stuff today. Mainly, construction. Now that we're finally done... Honestly, I didn't think this would be such a challenge. Alright, I'm gonna open the loot bag once I'm back at base. Because I know at least a few of you are probably curious what's in there. Gotta appreciate the view. Loot bag reveal! Let's go! Imagine if it's a key to another boss. No, I already have a feeling it's gonna be that thingy that I saw. That'll give me the ability to have more HP. But again, we'll have to figure out if it works. If it works the way I think it's going to. Alright, where did that drop me off? Okay, a little bit further away than I would have liked, but it's fine. Back in the safety of our own four walls. Okay. Okay, let's open this. We got some logs, a saddle, some fallsite and aquite, and of course this, the nature arc. Wait a second, provides... Wait, 3? 1! But I have a rare! Oh, that's common, I got a rare one! You know what? Well deserved, I should say, right? Well deserved. However, there is a big chance that this item is entirely worthless. And you want to know why there's a chance this is entirely worthless? Let's find out. If I use this, we will either permanently have 3 more HP in human form, or 3 more HP in every form, or what I sadly think is the most likely, the second I transform into something and back to human, the buff will be gone. I hope it's not the case. I really hope transforming doesn't get rid of it. If it does, it's, again, totally, absolutely, and utterly useless. But we'll find out. Let's put the trophy away and then we'll see. Moment of truth. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, so it looks unique. I think it is 3 hearts, it just takes longer to fill. I have hope that because it looks different... Okay, I have hope that because it looks different, it will actually carry over between identities. I can hope. But I don't know for sure. Also, now we get to find out if it carries over between lives. Uh-oh. I think it might not even carry over between lives, which makes it so much worse. That is even worse than it not carrying over with the identities. Actually, no, it's about the same level of uselessness. Well, that's just stupid. Alright, note to future self, that item is worthless. Because I have a reward that can kill me at any time, none of those hearts are actually useful. Okay, got it. One of the hardest bosses I've encountered so far in the entire game has a drop that is just completely useless and doesn't do anything. Amazing! Just great. It's just the best. Oh, I am so happy about that. I want to check something. Is Unbreaking 3 the highest? Yes. Let's enchant up bow, I guess. Note to self, never fight that boss again. I have its identity, so I don't need to fight it again, thank God. 12. To put Unbreaking on it, okay. Alright. You know what? I might as well max this bow out. BRB, alright, seen a bit then, Rob. I might as well push this bow to the maximum. Now, I know one thing. I have to choose between Mending or Infinity. The thing is, if I do end up making a functional mob farm at some point, don't know how I'll pull that off yet, I will be able to obtain arrows as much as I need. But re-enchanting a new bow every single time your bow breaks is a lot of effort. So I think I'd rather make a bow that doesn't break so I don't have to re-enchant it every single time. So I'll choose Mending, which is a lot cheaper than putting Unbreaking 3 on it. Unbreaking 3 costs 12 levels, Mending only 5. Thank you. I'll take that. It's a steal, honestly. There we go. Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Flame, and Mending. Is there any other enchantment you really need on a bow? I don't think so. I don't think you necessarily need the knockback, so what was that, punch? So I'll leave that. Is the blue armor better? No, I'm pretty sure the blue one is worse. Like, if I go to it real quick... There. This is the one, Arcwide, right? Which is +2. The stuff I am wearing, the green one, is +2, but in addition to armor, also gives you armor toughness, as you can see, which Arcwide doesn't. And the purple is even better at +3. But less armor toughness. So, yeah. I am decently equipped. The weapons... Alright, as for weapons, I think the green one is the best. Let's see. So, yeah. 1.6 attack speed, 7 damage. 1.2 but 9 damage. That's 0.5 speed but 12 damage. And that is 1 speed but 9 damage. So it's a question of, do you want more speed or do you want more power? Alright. Now here's the thingy. Okay, let's talk about what I want to do today. So I want to add some leaves in here, as I said before, to make this place look a little bit nicer. However, bye, Deadly. However, most leaves, as you might know, will turn purple in this dimension. But I found some leaves that don't turn purple and that would work in here. The only problem is where we obtain them, and that, you know what? That means we have to go back into the Twilight Forest once again. This entire area is made of Twilight Forest stuff, almost. But I will put glass around here too. Which, speaking of which... Let's get to work on that. Specifically, I want to use dyed glass. I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna smelt 5 stacks. That should be more than enough, and I'll have some left over. All time, just not talking. That is, again, fair. Nobody is ever forced to talk, you know. Also, I just realized I'm out of torches again, so I might as well make more of those right now, just so I have them later when I need them. Alright. Right, smelting was over here. Don't get lost in your own base, Code. That would not look very good, Code. You're the one who built this after all, Code. And yet you somehow overshot the blacksmith, Code. You know, might as well refill a little bit. Okay. Next up, grab some more carrots again, because we are running semi-low. Not really low, but we did have to eat a lot to constantly recover our massive Wither HP bar. So, stuff we need to grab. Let's list it off. Leaves out of the Twilight Forest. Specifically, the beanstalk leaves. Secondly, weeping vines and crimson vines. No, twisting vines is what they were called. Twisting and weeping vines from the nether. Then we need to smelt our glass. And I think then of course we have to eventually locate a portal to the other dimension. What is that? Oh my god, are you kidding? How are you supposed to do that? Your fist has to deal extra damage, because that thing regenerates too quickly. It's a fine boom. Snowcap oven. What's down here? Contain a cherry tree. Don't I have those? Or is it a different one? Pink. Growing need a pink blueberry. Oh, I guess you can eat the pink ones, huh? Alright, in any case, let's get on the move again. Oh, this mining session will take a while again. You already know it. Get ready for eternity. So how is everyone's day? You doing well? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's having just a fan-fucking-tastic day. As you can see, I'm currently mining this with a tool that is on diamond level, by the way. Because this is my Silk Touch pickaxe. And yeah, again, it does have the same mining level as diamond. But this is gonna take a while because we're in, you know, the wrong dimension. There it goes. Overworld, here I come. It's been a while. Ah, the overworld. How beautiful. And goodbye. Ah, the Twilight Forest. How beautiful. Set my spawn here. Alright, phantom time. Right, my goal is, I think, that one here. I have to find the one that I actually, you know, that I actually grew. So I can find the leaves I need. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's hope those leaves are at least semi-common along this thing. There could be more, but you know what, it's fine. I'll use what I can get here. In fact, I should also be able to grab the ones up here. Because as a phantom, they shouldn't mind me being here. I should, however, make sure I actually have shears. Because without them, this kind of doesn't work. Do I have any spares? I do. Alright, let's go. Yup. Hi there. We are cool, right? We are chill? Good. Because I kind of want to kill you. Oh, you have range. Okay. Got it. Understood. In that case, I'm just gonna go down here again, where you cannot get to me. Wait for you to come on over here. I know you can see me, you idiot. Now get over here so I can kill you from a safe spot. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. Giant me is smart. Stupid. How dare you be smart? Fine, I guess I won't kill you then. I'm just here for the leaves anyway. I should probably grab a giant sword to kill them, so I actually have the range I need. Let's see where that stuff fell. Alright, there's thorns down there. Probably breaks when it lands on them. I don't want to fly in there either, so I'll have to be a little bit more careful of how I break them then. Oh yeah, while this Pokemon music is playing, let me tell you, I actually played some Pokemon Showdown today. Like, there might be some people here who know about that. One of the people I played with was here earlier and left, but the other two I think are still here. Was fun. I was a total asshole and used an Eviolite Corsola. And yeah, that thing knows what it's doing. It's a true monster. Now, to be fair, they tried to be monsters too by using fear strats on an Aaron. But I out-bullshitted everyone. Because you can't endeavor a ghost type. Thus, Corsola was the undisputed MVP. Also, why are we getting some slight lag? It's 1-2. Fear? Why fear? Because that is what the strat is called. Using a level 1 Pokemon to get someone down on low HP. By using Endeavor or Pain Split or something along those moves. You know what's interesting? This has happened before, right? Where it started randomly lagging out while we were in the Twilight Forest. For some reason, this only seems to happen in the Twilight Forest. I wonder why. And that reminds me, recently someone asked me if Twilight Forest is still super buggy, and I was like, no, I haven't really noticed any real serious bugs. Maybe that is what they meant? Maybe it just tends to get laggy easily? Good thing we're already done with all the story portions in the Twilight Forest, although we do have to refight some bosses still because of identity. Hopefully I can figure something out. Maybe it's about time I look into getting at least one mod that improves performance. Maybe. I was thinking I would still have plenty of time before adding one of those. But you know, it's probably better to add one sooner rather than later. What do you think? Should I look into a mod that enhances the performance of the game? Or should we wait a little bit longer? Like, at least until after stream number 50. Genuine question here. Because I have to admit, this is still perfectly playable to me, it is just a tiny bit annoying. Anyway, why fear? If you want to know where the name came from, I gotta think again. The name is essentially an abbreviation. What was it? Focus Sash, Endeavor, Attack, Rattata. Attack standing for something along the lines of quick attack, anything that's fast. And the reason why Rattata is because Rattata is what the strat started on, essentially. That is what fear stands for, originally. But at this point, you use that for essentially every strat that involves using a level 1 mon to endeavor down someone, or pain split someone, or anything along those lines. If you're seeing a level 1, that is an added bonus, yes, but it does actually stand for something. Which I think is a nice little detail that not everyone might know. Alright, is 3 stacks enough for now? Maybe grab one more of these little bushes here. And then we'll go. Anyway, another interesting thing. I'm just gonna drop a few interesting factoids today. Ooh, actually, my shears just broke. I think that's my stopping point then. But this is more of a personal story thing. So I updated Genshin recently. Because they are gonna be adding some new stuff again real soon. And it asked me to update, so I updated. And when I logged into the game for the first time after updating, for some reason they changed the aspect ratio. So for some reason updating the game changed the aspect ratio. So I had a black border on both on the left and right side of my screen now. I don't know why that happened. I didn't change anything in the settings, I just updated. No, no Kaya skin for you. Big sad. Alright, I'll drop that in here for now. And I'll grab another giant sword. In fact, I'll drop these two things as well, because I don't need them anymore. This is technically a weapon, but it still goes in tools. In fact, even my equipment. I'll drop that in here. Because I can now use all my old equipment again. Not like my old equipment is any better. But why would I use the dimension-specific equipment when I can use non-dimension-specific equipment? Oh, I actually still had a giant sword in here. Wait, my shears didn't break. Odd, I thought they did. There we go. Now I have the range to combat you. Unlock giant miner identity. Next up, you. I'm not sure if you're different, but you're definitely not a miner, so you should be different, right? Oh god! I did not know they were that strong. Oh, of course I am not wearing my armor right now, duh! He just committed suicide. He just straight up committed suicide, okay. Well, there is another one over here. Hey there. I just want to have a quick look inside to see what you actually have in here. Nothing, right? That is a very empty house. Okay, let's go. Let's do this again. Ooh. Just don't jump. In fact, I'll go away from there just to make you not jump. As nice as it would be to fight you while being a safe distance away above the ground, I don't want you to fall and kill yourself. Armored Giant. There we go. Yes, I am. Giant clones, in fact. Look how big they are. They're too big. Okay, so apparently these still had durability. Oh, actually these are different ones, duh. These are ones I still had, like, in my chest. With my other equipment. In that case, I might as well break these ones too. Okay. But yes, Gabe. Yes, the giants do copy the identity of the player for some reason. For some reason, giants always copy your skin. I don't know why that's how they handled that. I don't know why they made them copy the player's skin. I'm not even sure. How does that work on multiplayer then? Do they just pick does everyone that spawns does everyone that spawns in just pick a random player and impersonates them? I wonder. And hey, Spooky, no bongs, please. Where are the leaves? There they are. But yeah, I can now turn into a giant version of myself. Actually, two different giant versions of myself. Yeah, I don't know why. Why is it just the Twilight Forest that gets a little bit choppy at times? I don't understand. Every other place seems to work fine. Everyone sees their own skin. Okay, so that's how that works. Feels a bit weird because I feel like everyone should be seeing the same thing. But I guess fair is fair. So it's just a client-side thing then. Leaves, give me. Okay. I think that should be everything. Okay. Let's grab these leaves and place them. Wow. Actually, I did say I wanted to break these shears. And I did just find another patch I can shear away. So if the game gives me another patch to work on, then I might as well do that. Only problem is now I have to fall down again. Because everything will have dropped down here somewhere. And it's very dark, so it's very hard to see some of this stuff, because it's green on green. Until we get to the bottom, of course. Any more patches around here? No? Nothing else? I mean, sure. For some reason I was hoping there would be more. I guess I did get a few stacks out of it. So we take that. Okay. I think I can work as human now. Alright, so I don't need to carry this with me all the time. Another giant's pickaxe. Some giant swords. I'll take the crafting table. Okay. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that person's deal is, but they are horrible. And they deserve to die 1,000 deaths. Okay, maybe now I'm exaggerating a little bit. But still. Here's another thing I actually need to do. Black dye. Alright. I really do need to get more arrows. I mean, JoJo Part 5. Trying to remember what you mean by GER. Trying to recall, but nothing comes to mind. Gray dye? How far along is the glass? Oh, it's done. Perfect. Okay. Ah, there we go. Let's make 2 stacks first. Then convert like half a stack of that into panes. And right. One more thing I actually want is die 1,000. Yeah. Okay, got it. Wait, I should have some of that, don't I? Shouldn't I? In the color chest, which was here somewhere. Didn't I have a color chest? There it is. Alright, let's start. Yeah, I definitely need to make more. Oh boy. Sorry, people, about them. Oh, you should start letting people know about them anyway, because you don't really see that person on a stream more than once. Due to ban, obviously. Right. Wait, I should be able to reach that. Ah, what am I doing? Just become a phantom, it's easier. There. Game either. Ah, that sucks, because Danganronpa is so amazing. Danganronpa is such an amazing franchise. Like, it's... everybody knows I am in love with that franchise, essentially. And even when you're giving just fun character facts, you should be careful when you say them. Because there is a chance that that character fact might be connected to a potential spoiler. Alright. For example, there is a fun character fact I could say about 2 of the characters from the first game. However, that said fun fact does kind of spoil something about those 2 characters. And therefore I will not talk about said fun fact. Alright. What are you talking about? First of all, welcome, the real Slav. We were talking about Danganronpa, which is a lovely franchise, by the way, that I at least very much enjoy. And there was someone else, like I was on another streamer's channel, and they were spoiled about a very big plot point. And yeah. We were just talking about how nobody should ever spoil anything, especially in a very heavily story-based game. But some people do that anyway. And they like to ruin other people's fun with a passion. But yeah. Essentially, if I had to summarize Danganronpa real quick, that is definitely not what I wanted to do there. I just accidentally clipped myself out of the building. Anyway, is it an old game? Depends on your definition of old. The first game has been out for a while, but the most recent one came out like a few years back. Anyway, the plot is essentially you have a few characters that are locked in an environment. In the first game, it's a school building. 10 years ago was like the first one. Yeah. And yeah, they are locked in an environment, and the only way that they can get out is to kill someone else and get away with it. And that is essentially the plot of the game, is each chapter you will face death of one of the characters that you possibly grew attached to, and you have to figure out which one of the remaining characters that you possibly are attached to murdered them. Another plot point is that every single character has some kind of unique talent that at which they're the very best to ever exist. And they're called ultimates because of that. So we have, for example, to name a few that exist in the first game, because you get introduced to them right away. You have, for example, the ultimate swimming pro, for example, just to name one. Or the ultimate martial artist. And those talents kind of obviously play into everything a little bit. Okay. So that is essentially it. Again, that's when the first one came out. When did V3 come out? Let me check. V3 came out 2017. Alright, so still a bit ago. So Danganronpa V3 was 2017. The developers have started another franchise, which is very similar to Danganronpa. And the first game in that franchise dropped just this year, so that one is very recent. In fact, I'm playing that one actively on the channel. It's called Master Detective Archives Raincode. It's very fun so far. Look, they're not green. They are green, but they're not purple. Amazing. So I'll just add them in on the bottom of all the corner segments. Because on the stairs it's a little bit more problematic. Feel like it's understandable why. Okay. They're not. Yeah, I know, right? How serious is this? Yeah, not just for you. Like, there are a lot of thunderstorms going on currently, even where I live as well. Like, right now, I think it's okay, but they show up constantly. Like, there's no end to them. Alright. I think we're back. Are we back? Looks like we're back. Yeah. Imagine that, just talking about thunderstorms, and I'm looking outside like, hey, well, as thunderstorms are a thing that happen constantly, I don't think there's any problem there, and then my internet cuts out for just a second. I don't know. At least, again, I've said it before, these internet disconnects have never been this frequent before. They happened in my whole 3 years of streaming like twice or 3 times at most. But the past few months, it has happened more times than all the years before that combined. And I don't know why it's so much more frequent now. However, one big difference, which I am thankful for, is that the internet outages only last for a few seconds and then everything is back. That is the one silver lining. Before that, when the stream went down, it would take sometimes over an hour to reconnect. Which thankfully is no longer the case. But back then it was like, if my stream, if the disconnect happened, then the stream was cancelled and it ended early. Now, we lose like maybe a few seconds. which is manageable, I think. I think we can handle a few seconds of loss. It really could be worse. Okay, I think that works. See, just adding the few leaves up there on the underside of those of those corner segments, I feel like that really livens things up, even if it's just a few leaves. So there we go. Signal words. Hey, it disconnected me. Also, King Dylan, hi, you turned 17. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Did you celebrate Did you celebrate nicely? I hope so. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You should. You absolutely should have the best day ever. Leaves were in here, right? Yeah. I wish you only the best. Actually, I need more color. I need more dye. Right. Shouldn't be too hard. I got this. Don't have enough space for... No! You'll have to get that space somewhere. I'm sure you can obtain it. Somehow, some way. Okay, I feel like this should be enough dye. This should be more than enough, in fact. Genji hates being held for... Ah. Then don't hold her for too long, I guess. I wonder... Should I transition the color into light gray once I expand? I mean, we still have time to think about that. But I feel like... Because at this point, the beams have basically solidified in their color. I don't think it's changing much anymore. Actually, it is still changing. Okay, here you can still see the change. Can you see a change here? I don't think you can see a change here anymore. So I feel like I will now start slowly transitioning to light gray? Maybe. Imagine a waterfall in the middle? Yeah, but that would clash with the beacon. I see what you're going for, and it would work, but it clashes with the beacon. Start going darker instead? But see, the thing is, going lighter is easier because I can go first to light gray and then to white. If I go darker, I will jump immediately from gray to black because there is no dark gray. Yeah, there's only light gray and gray. So I can work with the transitions more if I go towards the lighter colors instead. I feel like it works that it gets darker towards the bottom. I don't know. Anyway, let's see, how much more do I need here? definitely at least 2 more batches, which is all I can afford. And I don't think that is quite enough. Let's see. Yep. I need more glass! Good thing I grinded so much sand. Woo. I gotta look over to my other screen now to see how long I've been streaming. Because according to my timer, I've been streaming for 7 minutes now. Ah, ain't that lovely. Let's grab one more stack, I guess. I know that is more than I need, but I might as well make some extra glass while I'm at it. There we go. For me, it's 2 hours. Yeah, it says so on my other monitor as well. Like, the official stream timer is more than 2 hours. But my recording software is saying 7 minutes. Well, almost 8 minutes now. So the recording software says something other than the website. Because it disconnected for a sec. Okay. Now my question is, also by the way, thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate that. Thank you. My question is, what we should be doing next. Should we start expanding the farm again today? Or should we first start getting those vines from the nether, which actually should be done relatively quickly, and then expand the farm? Either way, the expansion will happen soon. Alright, this should be enough glass to work with. Farm? That's all broken. Are they broken? I mean, thank you for the head pad anyway, even if it is broken. Maybe the stream disconnected something. In fact, let me check. You know what? Give me a second here. I feel like with less than an hour left in the stream, I don't really want to go through the trouble of fixing it, but what I will do is I'll refund it. Head pad. Now I need to find one of your head pads in this endless list. Okay, I now know the official number. You don't? What do you mean don't? Why shouldn't I refund? So, I have 428 head pads that have been redeemed since I last cleared it, which I haven't cleared it in a while. Come on, why don't you want the refund? Refund should be easy. You get to use it again later. How many throws? Oh my god. Okay, no refund then. Let's see. 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 856 throws! Again, I am sad that the program I'm using doesn't have a feature that another program has. Because there is one program that has a feature where if you mark them as complete... we just talked about how everything is broken. Why did you want to throw it again? But yeah, there is one program that has a nice little additional feature, which I sadly don't have. And that feature is, if you mark the throw redeem as completed, it'll use it again. Which means, if a moderator, for example, were to hit the mark all as completed key, then all those 800 plus throws would all get activated at once. Which is a lot. It's too bad that doesn't work here. That would be amazing. Just 800 throws all being redeemed simultaneously. It would destroy me. But Rob, you would constantly have to worry about being tempted. You know that, right? Because the longer you save up, the more intense it would be. But eventually you'd have to want to use it. Get that program? Well, you say that. But again, this program works. Maybe that actually works if I update. Again, I should update eventually. Because again, I'm telling you, I haven't updated this program in what, a year maybe? So definitely something I have to do at some point. And maybe then it works. Again, you could do that, but it wouldn't do anything today in terms of throws, because the abuse doesn't go through. Because the points are broken, as you saw, and as I talked about. Any throw or headpad you redeem is wasted. Like, I mean, I still appreciate the headpads, but they won't be visible. And the throws definitely aren't gonna do anything. Alright, so the only vote I saw earlier as to what we should be doing is expanding the farm itself. No! Anything that interacts with me in any way, shape, or form will not go through. And I don't know why. It happens occasionally, and I always check before a stream to make sure it's working, but sometimes it just breaks again. Maybe it broke because the stream disconnected for a second? That might be a reason. Right, farm expansion is what we agreed on. But I will probably run out of materials when I'm doing this. I will most likely run out of materials. Basically, the second I start placing stuff again. So naturally, we're gonna have to go out and grab some stuff. Specifically, mud, logs. I think we might have more of those, more orange sandstone, so we just need to smelt that stuff. But yeah, we definitely need to grab more mud. And as I said, we need to grab those other vines, because those are gonna be what I'll plant next. Oh boy. And again, this time I'll make the expansion twice as big right away. So instead of adding one more row of crops, we'll add 2 more rows. Which should hopefully allow us to plant our first modded crops as well. Quite a few of them, hopefully. Now the question becomes, what crops do we start with? I'm thinking we'll start with the other vines we found. And plant the vines right next to the vanilla vines. Just makes sense to me that way. And then maybe the berries? Yeah, I think then the berries. Which, how many types are there? I think there's 3 different types. Which means we would then have 2 more slots open after planting all of that. Then we have to figure out what to fill those 2 slots with. Which shouldn't be a problem, there's enough stuff we can potentially plant. We just have to pick something. So the pillar gets moved to over here. These ones get removed. Did I grab them all? There might be some in here. No, it doesn't look like any fell in there. Okay. Just, you know, you always gotta make extra sure that you got everything. Alright, let's go over here. Do the same dismantling process along here. And the pillar gets moved to right there. Okay. Now let's start grabbing some jungle stuff. See how much we have, and we'll definitely have to plant more of it. You already know that. That much is obvious. Definitely nowhere near enough jungle. Wood. Slabs. In fact, I'll start work with the slabs for a second. That's a lot of slabs. I'm not sure if that will be quite enough, but it will get us partway through the building process. Alright. Let's get started. Okay, so it should be 6 in between. Yep. Yeah. Then again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and that's enough for one row, but we wanted to make 2 this time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Also, Evelyn, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? First time chatter, I see. I hope you like some modded Minecraft. Because that is what we be doing here. Now over here, I had to move this one in by 1. So this over here is not needed. I'm currently expanding my farm after finishing the last boss of the Everbright dimension. Which was a pain, because that boss was way more tanky than it needed to be and had way too much invincibility phases. Why was it invincible for so much time? I don't know. Anyway, we are currently in a little thing called a pocket dimension. I say little, but it's its own dimension. Which is where I have my base. Good thing about a pocket dimension is I can take it anywhere I want to take it. Which means I have access to everything. Everywhere. Whenever I want. Like this farm. So I should have exactly enough materials to finish this wall in the back. At least in terms of like mud bricks. Well, at this point that vote is a little bit... that question is a bit redundant. Should have probably changed it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on number 6 it goes over, right? 1, 2. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Let's go. Back wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on number 6. Right? 5. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not much. 5, 6, and then on 7. Okay, we got it. It makes the questions of the day. Well, wouldn't you like to know? It's me. It's me. Every time I go live, I'm like, damn, before I do this, I gotta think of what chat might be, what kind of question we could add. And then I add it. And yeah. 90% of the time, okay, maybe not 90% of the time, but like 75% of the time, nobody even asked the question of the day. But that is totally fine, because if it doesn't get asked, it can get reused. So yes, I shamelessly admit that I reuse the question of the day if nobody types it in. Which is the main reason why that question is still active today, because I reused it from the last Minecraft stream. Actually, I can leave those in for when I actually know. Even if I expand again, these things will not be removed, so you won't be seeing this. Alright. Gasp. Yeah, I know, right? Imagine reusing the question of the day if nobody if it never got asked. Alright. Every stream. Oh no. Eventually I'll just start adding shit questions like, how was your day? Question of the day. Wouldn't that be something? Wow, what kind of mistake happened there? That's fine, thanks for asking. Good, I am glad your day was fine. Could be better, there's always a step up from fine, but yeah. Sometimes not. Yeah, sometimes it is good, sometimes it's not, I totally agree. But honestly, that's what happens when you drop a new question of the day constantly. You can't be asked for greatness every single time. Sometimes the question of the day is very, very topical to the stream. For example, when we were fighting Twilight Forest bosses, and the question was, hey, what is the best/worst Twilight Forest boss? And sometimes it's a little bit more generic, but still usually tailored to the specific stream. in some way, shape, or form, at least tailored to the game. Alright, we're running out of slabs. So this will be how big the expansion is. Let's add in the wall again. The entire wall that we removed will now get added back, just moved a little bit over to the side. Okay. But just because we can re-add this wall using recycled materials doesn't mean this expansion will be cheap. The ceiling is what takes the most materials out of everything, after all. So prepare yourself for that pain. Wasn't listening. Again, I am not sure either what it was, because it's shuffled and we're already on to the next track. Hello? Why hello, Elgis. Thank you for the kind offer, but I refuse. I would kindly refuse. Thank you very much. Because if your personal hygiene is even half as filthy as you come across, as your vocabulary comes across, judging by your first introduction, then, oh my god, please, go take a shower or something. And it would be very gross to put any part of your body in my mouth, or anywhere close to it, in fact. Alright, it does need to be one higher. But thanks anyway for the offer. Maybe someone will take you up on it. I'm sure there's at least a few people who are interested in that sort of thing. Especially, even if it's disgusting. Maybe some people are into it because it's disgusting. The thing is that I am not one of those people. Anyway, have a nice day, and maybe I'll see you around, maybe not. But judging by how you introduced yourself, I am sure I will not see you around again. I don't know why, you just strike me as the type of person to not come back. Alright. So, I need to plant more trees. Let's chop down these ones first. And then we can plant some jungle stuff. Alright, I'll probably plant more, honestly. Sure, let's plant more. Let's grab some more dirt. How much more dirt? Let's grab 10. Let's grab 10 extra pieces of dirt. We'll do a big old jungle wood farming session while we're at it. Like, really liven things up. Good thing I still have some dirt. That can go away. Alright, let's see. Saplings are here. And this should be enough. More than enough, in fact. I think. Pretty sure. At least partially sure. Alright, let's fly up there and plant some stuff. Get the dirt ready. And I'll just mirror that over here. that. And same here. Hopefully that should be able to produce enough wood for the time being. Another thing that says what song's playing on screen. Probably could set it up somehow. I'm pretty sure I could set it up. I'll just have to figure out where I would put it. I guess the bottom left corner is currently free and not unoccupied. Because top left is effects, top right is the map, bottom right is me. So it would have to be on the bottom left, if anywhere. Got a room idea? Well, feel free to share. Also, Neon got a room idea. Big room with, or not with, blocks, like an open terraria. You could see, and you could farm trees there. Or an observatory. We got a few good ideas. Yes, I do need to make a tree farm at some point. Like a proper one. I don't know, I could do it on the ground floor, like here. Like this feels like a good slot to plop something else in. Problem, that is too far from the beacon. And especially for a tree farm, I would like to have the haste effect. Now I could somehow do the room up here, you know. I could do it up here, technically, and just use the floor, use the roof from the library as the floor for the upper room. So that could work. After all, as I said before, this is almost perfectly designed to plant trees anyway. Very easy to make. Okay, okay. Interesting. I'll hear you out on that recommendation. Show everything the camera sees. Oh, I know about that mod. I've seen that mod in action in, I think, I don't know what the mod was called. Is it the Parasite? Someone using a Parasite mod or something along those lines had that to view out the outside of his bunker. But, yeah. See the sky of the overworld. Okay, my next question would be if it works between dimensions. But that clears that up. There we go. Not Education Edition. Damn, okay. If that works. But no, I can't switch versions now. I'm too far in. Okay. Good progress on the floor. And we're done with the outer edges. Now. I don't like wasting blocks. Plus, that would mean that I can't grab water from that one specific block. Wouldn't that be horrible? Okay, now we need to widen this. There we go. I think we should be able to have we should have enough blocks to at least get this pathway over here done. Which, you know, it is progress. Nice, nice, okay. And then we would need another one right here. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on the 7th is the pillar. And that is about the materials I have, right? Oh god, they grew quickly! Not wasting any time on those trees. I like that. Let's go. I didn't make a plus in terms of sapling, so sapling amount stayed the same, which is always sad. You always want to get extra. You always want to get extra, but with jungle you rarely do get extra. Same with dark oak, sadly. There we go. We're getting some extra saplings. Huh? Nice. Okay, there we got a few extra. Okay. Maybe. Actually, not too many. Oh, there's one up here, though. You thought you could escape from me, tree? Alright, let's continue. I think next up I'll start placing in all the pillars. I think that will be the next order of business. Shouldn't be too hard. Wait, there. Actually, I should probably use flight for this. It just makes it easier. Because I can just fly up and perfectly see where I'm supposed to place the block. Like right here. And right here. Again, this is such a weird use of the flight ability. Who uses flight as a way of measuring like this? I mean, I do. You just gotta be efficient. Use every tool at your disposal. I mean, who's gonna stop me? I mean, the game would like to stop me, apparently. Alright, one more row. And then we have the location for all the pillars done. Okay. Next up. These bottom blocks here are unnecessary. It's a waste of material to leave them in, so I'll take them back out. Actually, there's probably a faster way of doing this. Is this faster? I don't think it really is. Maybe slightly. Okay, now here's the thing, actually. If I plant berries over here, I don't know yet if they need the ground to be hoed. If so, then those need to actually be full pillars. And you know what? It's not like this. Maybe I shouldn't be that strict about it. It's not like that stuff is super expensive. So you know what? Let's leave the last row in. Again, I can afford this. But that is stuff I don't like to see. What is it that I don't like to see? My own incompetence, thanks for asking. Hope that clarifies things. Sadly, I am forced to look at that very frequently. Also, as if this room wasn't the biggest already, it just keeps on growing and growing and growing, and it will never stop. There we go. Also, Tormuse, hello! How is it going? How are you doing? What are you up to? I'm expanding my farm right now, as you can see. I expanded it recently as well, added like 1 extra row of crops in. But now I'm expanding it even more to add 2 extra rows in here. It is a bit of a hassle to expand this. Takes a lot of resources, but it will be worth it. I'm sure of it. After who knows how long that'll be finished. But other than that, I killed a very difficult boss today, and by difficult I mean, oh my god, it was so tanky. It had so much health, and as if its insane amount of health wasn't enough, it was invincible for like 90% of the fight. Only being vulnerable for like me to get like 1 or 2 attacks in. And after 1 or 2 attacks, it would go back to being invincible for like a minute. So I had to repeat that cycle of getting a single attack in and then trying to find an opening again for, I don't know, what was it? An hour? It was definitely over an hour that I had to sit on that one boss. Can be annoying. They are annoying. It took more than an hour, it was pain. And the worst part is I had to actually be careful because that thing dealt so much damage. If it traps me in a corner, I would be dead in a few seconds. That is the problem with it. So I could not afford to be trapped in a corner under any circumstances. As for what I'm gonna be growing here, well, I already know a few things, but I have to think of the rest. For the first of all, there are 2 crops in vanilla Minecraft that I haven't planted yet. Those being twisting vines and weeping vines. After that, I'll start planting some modded crops, starting with another type of vine. And after that, there's 3 more types of berries I have obtained that I want to figure out how to plant. So yeah, base game boss result of... It was a modded boss. It was in fact a boss that is specific to a dimension, which by the way made it even harder, because that dimension has a little bit of, how should I call that feature? A little bit of a debuff, let's just say. That is, that dimension introduces new types of ores that I can mine, which I have some of them in here. And the thing is, every type of armor, weapon, or tool that isn't made of something native to that dimension is almost useless. Mining a tree with a diamond axe is just as fast as mining it by hand. That is how much everything is nerfed in that dimension. So you have to gear yourself up from the beginning, essentially. You have to start gearing up back from the beginning. And I fought those both bosses that were in there. I was finished in, what did it take me, 3 streams. So, yeah. Favorite Zelda boss? Well, you're asking the wrong person here, because I haven't really played that much of Zelda. Diamond Hands, yes. Indeed. What did I want to do here? Nothing, isn't probably. You know what? 2, 3. I might be able to start work on some walls. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I definitely have to go and grab some more mud at some point. Because we are running out again. Packed mud? And mud bricks. Just the material I want for my farm. Favorite Mario boss? Ooh. Like in terms of lore or in terms of gameplay? Like if we're talking the generic Mario bosses, like the Koopalings, then it would be probably Iggy. Just, I don't know why I like Iggy, but I do. If we're talking like about lore, I mean I do like Phantasma because I just like him, I don't know. In terms of gameplay, ooh, that's a tough question. That is a very tough question. There is a lot out there after all. I'll have to think about that one for a bit. First we should probably... Ooh, actually... I do like the gameplay of the bosses in Super Paper Mario. The thing is, a lot of them feel pretty samey. So I can't really say that there's any really good one that sticks out. Well, because I don't know. I mean, Phantasma because I don't know is very fair. But in Super Paper Mario there were a few good ones too. Giant Battles count? Dream Team Bros? Okay. I do really like, you know, the Dark Bowser fight in Inside Story. It really feels like such a good ending, and it really utilizes all the gameplay mechanics of it. Both the Mario and Luigi side of the combat and the Bowser side of the combat. I feel like that one might be my choice. Both just because a lot of stuff leads up to it properly. It feels very climatic, and the lore behind it works. And it utilizes everything you've learned pretty well, I think. Favorite Sonic boss? Again, I haven't really played that much Sonic. Again, I know, I am an uncultured swine. How can one person be so uncultured? I don't know. I cannot tell you. Okay. Pokemon Champion. Steven Stone is a fair decision. Fair decision. Part of me wants to say Iris. Just my reasons for that being, for one, the music is amazing. 2, the background for her battle is amazing. 3, I like the fact that there's actually a little bit more story to that champion, because you saw her in Black and White as a gym leader, and then in Black and White 2 she has become champion. So I like that little bit of character growth that is just implied through her being the champion now. And she has some good Pokemon too. And of course, add on the factor that Gen 5 is my favorite Pokemon generation. And you just have a recipe that screams she must be my favorite. Eggman. Yeah, Eggman. I mean, Eggman works. You know what? I should just say Eggman by default, because... just because I mostly know these characters from FNF. And mostly their EXE versions. And I always think that in Triple Trouble, the Eggman part is the best part. So just because of that, I'm gonna say he's my favorite Sonic boss. There. My choice is Dr. Robotnik. And while I might not have the best reasoning behind that choice, it's a choice nonetheless. Please watch it. I probably will, maybe not super actively, but I will at least try to be there in as many streams as I can. Again, I can never guarantee I'll be at every single stream, obviously. But I'll try to catch what I can catch. Okay, so the walls are essentially almost done. This is progress. Not the fastest progress ever, but progress nonetheless. We have now hit the 3-hour mark, by the way. But let's see if I can at least get the floor in correctly. Now, I hope this will be enough planks, and I should probably even have some left over. Oh! Final Phantasma battle! Well, speak of the devil, I guess. We're just talking about this dude. Let's go! Luigi's Mansion boss? Okay, I have the only Luigi's Mansion I have active, really... Okay, I have to admit, I don't think I ever played the first Luigi's Mansion. To memory, at least. I played Dark Moon and I played Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 3 was alright, but Dark Moon was definitely a lot better. So I'll probably have to pick a boss from Dark Moon because of that. Now, which boss... That is a tough question. The ice boss was definitely unique in terms of gameplay, but I wasn't particularly fond of that one. I'm trying to remember because it's been forever since I played Dark Moon. I mean, a cheap one to say would of course be King Boo. You can always say King Boo. And the fight with King Boo is very interesting because of all the different gameplay of it. Trying to think what all the different gameplay styles were. I actually remember the ones from Luigi's Mansion 3 more right now. I think the staircase boss was interesting. I think the staircase boss was the first one. And I think it was interesting because it was just a good introduction. So that works well. Also, I just now realized that, yeah, no, I'm not done with the floor yet. I still need to do these parts. Spider was the first. Okay, was the staircase the second one then? Stair was second, okay. I knew it was one of the first few, but I wasn't sure which one. Okay. Spider was definitely interesting. Yeah, ice again. It was a unique fight as well. Just didn't really like it all that much. And out of slabs again. I will at least finish the floor, okay? That will be my main goal right now. Alex is live? Yeah. Do I need to date Everyday Grandpa 2 character or only the free time events enough? Well, you already know, if you just want the panties, then just free time events are enough. But again, they do have a special ending if you date them. Like the special ending dialogues that were in Danganronpa 1. So that is up to you. To be at least 18. Interesting. I wonder why that was added. Favorite Danganronpa boss? Okay. Now you might be asking that question rhetorically, but the thing is, there are actually bosses in Danganronpa. Ultra Despair Girls and the Gacha game. The Gacha game also has bosses. But again, with those bosses, it's more of the RPG kind of aspect of the gameplay. And honestly, those bosses, either they're not very memorable to me, or I hate them. So I'll probably have to pick a boss from Ultra Despair Girls in that case. And in Ultra Despair Girls, also if we can, in Ultra Despair Girls, I would have to say, I might have to agree and say Nagisa. I'm trying to think right now, because the electricity portion was a little bit annoying. Finish the game and start Danganronpa 3. I mean, again, you can watch Danganronpa 3 in between streams. Because as you said, the special ending dialogue, it is nice to have, but it is not required viewing to understand the franchise. So you can stream those portions while you're busy watching the Danganronpa 3 anime between streams. I think. That is a way that you could do that. Anyway, where was I? Right, the bosses. I think the Kotoko fight was kind of interesting. Not too much of a fan of Jataro, honestly. I mean, I guess Monica was kind of interesting. Can we count bullet time battles as a boss fight? I don't know. I don't know if we can count that. Still thinking, by the way. Yeah, I think I'll just say either Nagisa. Again, Kotoko's boss fight was... The gimmick of it was kind of interesting, but it also got a little bit annoying sometimes. So I don't think I'll pick Kotoko. I think I'll also agree with that it's Nagisa. Alright, what other questions were there? Genshin. For Genshin, I'm going to say... Like, in terms of how easy they are to fight, definitely Cryo Regismine. That is the easiest one to fight by far. I hate the wolf boss, like not the weekly one, the other one. If we're counting weekly bosses, I have to say, like, the Valen is pretty interesting. Like, the Valen feels like the most unique weekly boss, almost. Especially for how early on you can encounter him. Vacation in 2 days. Sleep is overrated. Yeah, who needs sleep anyway? Dvalin. Didn't I am saying Dvalin, right? Am I not pronouncing Dvalin correctly? I'm pretty sure that's how they say it in the game as well. Alright, so the floor is officially Dunzo. Dvalin. Alright. You know what? I'll do a little bit more before I end it. And then we'll get ready to raid. Zalvalin, yes, of course. Gundam and then play. You know what? Fair. If you can do multiple characters in one go, you could, but focus on Gundam, I guess. Oh, the cryo cube is a little bit annoying, I agree. Because of the temperature. It's the temperature that's really annoying. The fight wouldn't be that bad if not for the constant frigid temperatures that force you to basically pause in the middle of the fight, stand along the edge for a while, and then charge back in. If not for that, then the fight wouldn't be that bad. The Tanaka Empire, yes. Join the Tanaka Empire, you should. Again, though, I hate no boss in Genshin more than the wolf. Again, not the weekly wolf boss. That one is perfectly fine. I specifically mean the one in Inazuma. face. Alright, have you played Hollow Knight? I know that it's from Hollow Knight, yes. I know I should play Hollow Knight. I know it's a really, really good game, even though if it is kind of difficult. And I know it also has a good soundtrack, as we're listening to right now. But I am reluctant to admit that I have not actually played it. Golden Wolflord, that's what it was called, okay. Golden Wolflord, okay. I had in time, yeah, because I would know that. Hololive boss fight? You mean like Hollow Cure? Because that is the one game that I can think of that has bosses. I'll have to think. I honestly think Nodoka is... her bullet hell can be a bit much sometimes. I really have to back up to be able to do some stuff against her. Just Hololive. If you say Hololive boss, what would that entail? Seriously, what would that entail? Answer was Snatcher. Okay, got it. I know that's one of your favorite characters, if not your absolute favorite character, so fair. Alright, let's chop down the trees and then we'll wrap it up. It's a fun game, it's packed into it. Depends on how much completion you're going for. Okay, easy enough for... Ah, I'll take that as an absolute compliment, because normally people only point at my skill issue. So I'll gladly accept that one. My inventory is getting pretty full from all of this. Okay. So, next time, hopefully we should be able to finish the construction part of everything. The thing is, we will absolutely have to grab more mud. So we will have to do some more farming. But other than mud, I'm not sure if there's anything else we really need. I think everything else is taken care of. I think we have enough orange sandstone as well. But I will have to smelt that stuff. I will still have to smelt it to get smooth orange sandstone. And then craft smooth orange sandstone stairs. And once I have enough smooth orange sandstone stairs, then we can do everything that we still need to do. Which is a bit. Okay, let's plant these saplings again. And then they should be able to grow in between streams. So it's a different set of skills. That is true, it would be very different. To be fair, I trained in FNF a lot. Like, when did I start playing that at this point? Definitely over a year ago. The question is, how much over a year ago? And when I first started the game, I was also kind of I was alright, I guess. But it took me 2 tries to beat week 1. So yeah, we can plant 8 more crops here. We have enough room for 9 new types right now. Because this farm is definitely still not big enough. Maybe my next expansion will be 1 or 2 into the other direction. Who knows? It's so interesting how sugarcane and vines are distinctly purple in this dimension, while all the other plants keep their regular default color scheme. And I guess water too, but it doesn't affect the plants. Okay, so I'll also harvest this stuff. Because again, because of the expansion, we need this and we need mud. Mud we can only obtain outside, but this is something we control our income of, essentially. So I'll harvest it now, so it can grow as I AFK between this stream and the next. Also, part of me just wants to... you know... this monstrosity. This is the boss I killed today, by the way, in case anyone is here who wasn't there for that. Really annoying thing. But I did it. I beat it eventually. One more check real quick. Can I? No, I cannot see if I'm carrying anything. Sad. Because I do know that for the little guys in his dungeon, you can see if they're carrying something. I can also... where is it? Become a wall. This is peak transformation, you guys! Oh, and the wall can sneak! There we go. Yes. I have a mod that allows me to transform into things I defeat. And since the walls surrounding the boss are apparently identified as living creatures, I can turn into these walls now. Which is amazing. Boss? I don't know if they count as bosses again. Anything else in here that's interesting? I don't know, I think nothing else in here is too super interesting. I mean, the summoner, I guess, is pretty intriguing. But I already know that because these creatures are modded creatures, they don't have any special abilities. Minecraft boss? Well, if we're talking vanilla, the dragon. Because only the dragon and wither are full bosses, and I hate the wither. So, dragon definitely. Dragon D's nuts! Oh! Oh my god, right, I have to turn into one of these real quick. I have to appreciate this. I have to appreciate what I'm able to do now. I haven't played Terraria in a long time, but I might say Eye of Cthulhu just because it's so recognizable and everything. Let's go! I am very small! Big! Look at me go! But my speed does not... It's kind of sad that my movement speed is this slow. You would think with these big steps I would be able to walk faster. Anyway, let's get into AFKing position, shall we? Eye contact concern. Hey, don't worry about it. You know what? I'll drop this in here because I'll need it for construction later. Let's drop all our construction materials in here. Alright, here's while AFK. Unturned. Yeah, right. Before I end, I want to check one thing. What do we want to do next time is the question. Maybe we can get pretty in pink. That might be easy. Actually, there's another advancement I could make. This. I have to deplete my hunger bar completely. I should be able to pull that off. I just cannot eat while doing construction work, which means I won't be able to run after a certain point. But that is fine. I think that's what we'll work on next time. Imagine. No, I will not make another quad beacon. I have no plans for that. I am sorry. Why? Just so the beacon effect can reach me all the way back there? I'm not that desperate. Alright. Let me get out of there. Pokemon Showdown? Aaron called death. Well, you already know that Corsola is much more broken. Alright, Alex it is today, I guess. Alex it is today as well. That's twice in a row we're rating Alex. And you know what? Fair. By the way, last time I had a little bit of a thing. I'm sure you noticed. But last time I streamed, while I was setting up the raid, for some reason the audio was played back on my stream. I am sorry if that was annoying to anyone. Shouldn't be the case today. Alright, let's start this raid real quick. Alright, I hope you like Danganronpa. We were talking about Danganronpa earlier in the stream. For anyone who doesn't know what it is, Alex is currently playing that game. And they are still in chapter 1. So they're very early in the game. Famous Among Us boss. Black imposter, obviously. Too broken. Alright, everyone. Good game, good stream. Thank you very much. Thanks for checking in. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see all of you around. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to be continuing with this and hopefully actually wrap up the construction. We made good progress. The floor is basically done. The pillars are in. The walls are in. We just need the ceiling, which, to be fair, is the most expensive and time-extensive part. But we can do that, don't you worry. In any event, I'll see you around next time. Until then, have a good one. Bye-bye. And of course, if you are watching this stream as a VOD, your support has also been greatly appreciated. And if you want to catch me live in the future, then you can check the description down below, where you will find a link to my Twitch channel. I stream there every single Friday and Saturday, sometimes other days of the week too. That is usually a little bit inconsistent, unless I'm doing a Minecraft week, like in this case. In any event, thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.